Hi, this is my assignment. My name is Rajdeep Singh, and I start with my assignment with the concept of the medical and social model of disability. This picture is a strong comparison of medical model versus the social model of disability, and explain how various models of thought define the practices within education. And the medical model side, disability is perceived as an issue that is within the person. Moreover, differences are observed commonly, being negative, and the center of attentions is on analysis. Correcting the child to comply with behavior expectations. This method in school may result in identification, inequality, and a belief that children need to become something different to fit in. However, on the other hand, the social model of disability does not focus on the individual but the society. The concept of disability is perceived as an extension of the diverse nature of humans, and the barriers are present in the environment, attitudes, and the systems, and are not in the individual. That way, schools and the classrooms have the duty to make the necessary changes to ensure the insulation of the all children in a meaningful manner. This image depicts the fact that inclusive education is closer to social model. Children do not need to be earned a place by means of achievement and obedience with the differences are appreciated and endorsed. Rather, being a part is accepted as an essential human right. This analogy encourages teachers to critically examine their action and wonder whether they are attempting to fix children or transform the environment so that they can supportive of inclusion, dignity, and equality among all the children. The other this picture is concept of operations and pathology of individuals. This image reveals that operations may occur when differences are a problem. The concept of what is normal can be strongly felt in our society. In case one does not fit into that idea, he or she is usually judged, identified, or viewed as someone who needs to be fixed. This is very common in education where the behaviors, learning styles, or communication methods of children are treated as a conditions rather than the differences are observed in the terms of their social and culture and environmental context. They are recognized as what children lack. Moreover, this diverts attention from the system to the individual child. The mindset is oppressive as it may influence the way children recognize themselves. The children might feel not there is something wrong with them or they do not belong or feel unsecured when the difference is treated as disorder. Inclusive education involves teachers having to challenge such standards and help children without naming or controlling them. The third picture is about the societal barrier. Sorry. In this pictures depicts social barriers that do not allow disabled people to lead a full life. These obstacles are frequently constructed in physical environment, system in schools, and attitudes. Inclusion is normal when children are created without considering various bodies and abilities. There are barriers in the society that convey the message that certain individuals are supposed to be belong more than others. People are supposed to make an adjustment rather than modifying their surrounding environments to accommodate them. This is a this is an ability thinking in which accessibility accessibility is seen as additional support and not a right. This picture makes me think of how valuable the work of educator is in terms of identifying and eliminating obstacles. Inclusive education, equitable and friendly conditions, where all children can have access to learning with dignity and comfort. These images collectively show how disability and inclusion is frequently constructed using systems that place importance on norms and restricts access. Inclusion is a collective responsibility using the medical and social model of disability knowledge about operations and the societal barriers. Photovoice will enable me to relate lived experience with course knowledge and critical evaluate the potential of educational environmental to be recognized to embrace dignity, equity, and belonging to everyone.